Thank you for being here. We appreciate it as always. Happy New Year, if it is applicable to you. If I can say that, hope the headaches aren't too bad. Hope the celebrations are all over. We're looking forward to a very prosperous new year. If I haven't met you both in person, watching online, Robert Zolp is my name. Obviously guiding Proceedings Style on behalf of our good friends from Ray White, Albany. We do have two properties for your competitive consideration. We will commence with number 19, Len Island Drive in Huapai. We then finalise proceedings with number 7, William Gamble Drive in Greenhithe. Obviously both properties being sold subject to reserve prices, subject to prices being reached or breached, the highest bidder that I accept. Once I declare the property on the market, if the hammer drops in your favour, simply put, it's yours. During bidding, I'm happy to make some suggestions. You can make some suggestions. Because you're the second property. Happy for you to make some suggestions. I'll make some suggestions. We'll work our way through any disputes. I've got the legal rights to push back on a bit if I deem it not to be in the seller's best interest. Both sellers have given me exclusive right to bid on their behalf if required. I refer to as vendor bidding, not our preference, but if I do exercise that right, always a clear indication the bidding stopped at a level too low to start negotiations. No telephone bidders that I'm aware of, but I'll point them out to you as I'm obliged to do so. If you are watching online but bidding by somebody on site, you just understand that the audio lag may mean that you'd like to turn that volume down, take your instructions over the phone, and I wish you well. Please understand for both properties, our sellers hold the legal right to withdraw their homes from sale at any time before they're sold. Today, if you are successful in your endeavours before you go to celebrate, we'll get you to sign the agreement to record the sale, arrange that 10% deposit. The balance of funds on the settlement date scribed in the contract or as per any signed variations that you hold. Bidding at auction simply means that you do so on an unconditional basis, acknowledging receipt of our buyer and seller's guide, and also by bidding, you are saying you've read through the contract and all the documentation. You do agree to be bound by the terms and conditions contained therein, and I wish you well. Ray Shee has been at the helm over the past few weeks on the first property that we know as number 19, Len Island Drive in Huapai. Folks, this is a freehold parcel of land, 636 square metres of it. It is lot number 26. It is deposit plan 519607. The chattels are being sold as is, where is, folks, but the list is unchanged from circulated copies. Settlement date, that is the 10th of March, unless you vary that prior to now, deposit that all important 1/10 of your successful bid. Folks, we offer up property, hold that slide first, or not. First time, one job, Conrad, one job, a little bit of practice. Folks, first time since new, we give you a property where the CCC was issued only back in 2021. That'll mean you're picking up that balance of 10-year structural warranty. We give you single level. We give you 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms to get you started. That light and bright interior, neutral decor buys that pancake flat land, which will be appreciated by both 2- and 4-legged family members. It is peaceful, it is quiet, there's double garage and ample off-street parking. Huapai, it's an area being developed, it's very much on the up and up. That lifestyle choice where you can still enjoy it and still have that convenience of urban if you need it. Buyers, good luck. Now I know we do have conditional buyers, but if you'd like to go straight to the front of the queue, I call for an opening bid or offer. Love the folded arms. So if you'd like to keep them folded and give me a nod, a wink or a wave, I don't mind that either. But buyers, what do you think? Opening bid for number 19, Len Island. Otherwise, I'll merely call it away 3 times and I pass the property back into the hands of Ray and his team. What do we think? Is there a number? A belated Valentine's Day present?
I can give you 400.
Sir, and I appreciate that, but I can't sell it room by room, and I appreciate that, sir. That's okay, sir, and I don't mind, and I appreciate it, sir. At 400, I'll get you to do the auction, sir, and I might have a dabble, but sir, that's all right. And I appreciate it anyway, but buyers, that's okay. Again, we're happy just to pass the property back into the hands of Ray and the team to look at the conditional interest, and I appreciate that. First, second, and third. All right, well, in that case, buyers, I will just merely pass the property in. We then go straight to the conditional sector of the market. If you're here, if you're watching online with conditional interest, see Ray, see the rest of his Ray White team. Good luck with your endeavours. Good luck to the sellers, buyers. One moment, we'll move on to the next offering. So you understand I've got a weak heart, right? Muted. All right, good. Good. All right, happy? Ina. As she walks down the yellow carpet, bring you Ina Jen, and she brings to market number 7, William Gamble Drive in Greenhithe. This is a freehold property 654 square metres underfoot, level, terra firma, lot number 9, deposit of plan 207. 425, again, Ina represents an extensive chattels list. She offers up a settlement date of the 13th of March.
Yes.
And a deposit 1/10 of your successful bid. Now this is Greenhithe, Ina. I live in Greenhithe, and I said, Ina, there's one thing I'd like, and I said I'd like new, good neighbours. She said, Rob, everyone that's been coming through the property is of a high calibre and status. 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms to satisfy the most fertile of families. We're going to give you single level. We're going to give you 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Neutral day, you can just move in and enjoy it. There's 1 cafe, there's 1 pub, and that's the way Greenhithe is. We've had a large number 3 there. Well done to Ina and the team. Buyers, again, we know we've got conditional buyers holding tight and at the ready. Now, sir, I feel if I look your way, you're going to give me $400,000 for Greenhithe, and I wouldn't.
Absolutely.
Sir, I wouldn't get to the car in one piece, but that's okay. I appreciate it. Your laughter tells me that we see value at a high level. Thank you, Ina. All right, buyers, again, an opening bid or offer on number 7, William Gamble Drive. Otherwise, again, please don't take no bids as being an indication of no interest. Obviously, we filter those unconditional buyers first before we move straight to that conditional market. So, folks, on number 7, William Gamble, I called it away first chance, second and third. Right, again, Ina, as we thought, buyers, again, if you're watching at home with conditional interest, your absolute time to shine. I'll pass that property in. I'll close the auction off. If you're looking at either property on a conditional basis, folks, please see the Ray White team. Apart from that, enjoy your night, stay safe. If we can be of any help, let us know.